Hello, beautiful, and welcome to this vinyasa flow to come into your personal power, to feel confident and alive. Landing here in child's pose and balasana, set your intention for this practice. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, tailbone towards your knees. Now moving in the rhythm of your own breath here, linking breath with movement, breathing slowly and evenly in and out the nose. Curl the toes under, press the hips back, Adho Mukha Shavasana, fingers spread wide. Spine long, space between the shoulders and the ears. Keep your focus today on the solar plexus. A brilliant yellow light here in the solar plexus region as we lower all the way down onto the belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Slowly release. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower back down. Press the mat away, seat to heels, and then curl the toes under, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift the leg up. And exhale, step the foot in between the hands, pivot the back heel down, lift up, Veerbhadra 1. Exhale, reground your hands. We're flowing through a vinyasa, so flow onto your belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha Shavasana now. Lower back through push-up, press the hips back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, step the foot through, pivot the back heel down, rise up, Veerbhadra 1. Exhale, ground your hands, and we'll flow through a vinyasa. You can always put your knees down to the mat. Lift the legs, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Exhale through push-up, curl the toes under, Adho Mukha Shavasana. You can always skip those push-ups, and you can always skip the vinyasa and just meet us back here in Adho Mukha Shavasana. Reconnect with your breath, keeping your attention on the golden yellow light at your solar plexus. Bend your knees, step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, stretch the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lean over to the left. Really extend from the outer edge of the right foot all the way up your right side body and come up, leaning now to the right. Squeeze your inner thighs together, revolve your heart and gaze up. Inhale, straight up, hands to heart. Sit down deep, weight in the heels. Lift your arms up, and then bring your hands to your heart. Flowing with your breath here, inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, sit deeper. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sit even deeper. Inhale, building some heat. Exhale, sit down deep. Head releases, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Stepping gracefully back with the right leg, left knee over left ankle. Pull the left heel back and the right toes forward, rise up, Alana. Exhale, hands to heart, lower your knee down towards the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower your knee to hover. Inhale, lengthen out of the low back. Exhale, lower the knee to hover. Building some heat and power here. Never sacrifice your breath for these poses though. Inhale the arms forward and lower your right knee softly down to the mat. Find length in the spine. Bring your hands in prayer in front of your heart and twist towards the left, revolving heart and gaze up. If you want to take it deeper, straighten and lift your right knee up away from the mat. Releasing your hands down, lower your right knee down, straighten your front leg, keep a micro bend in the knee and fold. Ardha Hanumanasana. Reground into the front foot, curl your back toes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, releasing over to the right. Left arm over left ear, stretching the left side body. Circle the arm around and other side. Stretch your right arm over your right ear. Circle the arm down, your fingertips frame your foot, step forward, lift your right leg up. Your fingertips can stay on the floor or swim your arms back. Veerbhadra 3. Power pose, really kick back through the foot, stay here or extend your arms forward. Now pull your belly button in and up, level your hips. This usually means to drop the right hip a touch and straighten and strengthen your back leg as you lower your fingertips down. Now fold forward over your standing leg any amount, bringing your left forearm perhaps around your leg and bringing your nose towards your shin. Slowly, gracefully step the back foot down, rising up, Veerbhadra 1. Keep your hips square, press down to the outer edge of the back foot and lower the arms back behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring your chest towards your thigh. Inhale, lengthen and extend out of the low back. Exhale, swimming the arms back, building heat here, building intensity. Never sacrificing your breath though for the pose. Pivot your right heel down, lifting and extending through the side bodies equally. Trikanasana. Inhale, lift up, go back. Exhale, bend into the front knee, widen your stance. Bring your elbow to your thigh, stretch your right arm over your right ear. Really lift up, extending the side body long. If you want to take it deeper, bring your hand to the inside of the foot. Stay here in Baddha Konasana. If you're coming up, lift the foot, lift the leg, stacking the hips in a line. Flex your foot actively. If you want to come up, bring your hand to your heart. Create a long line from the foot all the way up the spine. Coming into Trikanasana and then stepping the foot back. Come forward to plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Coming like a wave, inhale, look forward, plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Flowing in the rhythm of your own breath here. Inhales take you forward to plank and you look forward. Exhales push the hips back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Lower your knees down to the mat, elbows close to your side body, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower down, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, slowly lower. Engage the thighs so much the kneecaps lift. And exhale, lower. Press the mat away. Curl the toes under, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Reconnect with your breath. On every inhalation, the belly expands big. Every exhalation, root lock, navel lock, lift the pelvic floor, pull the belly button in and up. Making your breath audible. Inhale, stepping the feet to the hands, extend the spine long. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweeping the palms out and up. Advanced version is to smile as you bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, stretch the palms out and up. Exhale, lean to the left. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. Inhale straight up and exhale, leaning, bending to the right. Squeeze the inner thighs, your feet are together. Inhale, lift up. Lift the heart and exhale, hands to the sides. Sit down deep, our favorite Utkatasana. Hands to the heart, sit even deeper, weight in the heels. Extend your left arm forward, elbow to the outside of the right knee, twisting your heart and your gaze up and to the right. Building some heat, bringing our attention here to the solar plexus, twisting to release anything that no longer serves you. Release the pose and fold. Grab onto opposite elbows, micro bend the knees, waterfall forward. These little breaks are so important. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Lengthen your right arm forward, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Make sure your knees stay in line with one another. Twisting to the left. Part of being in our power, feeling motivated and confident, is knowing that we can move ahead and have intense energy, but that requires we break. Step back with the feet, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Step your feet to your hands into Malasana. So you can come up high if you want, elbows on top of the thighs, or sit all the way down in between your feet. Bringing your hands to your heart, lengthen your spine. Make sure your toes are pointing in the same direction as your knees here. Now stay here if you want to. We're going to come up into Bakasana Crow Pose, squeezing your knees in towards your upper arms. This requires a lot of core. Release out of the pose and pivot your hips to the left. Lift your left arm up. Now bring your elbow to the midpoint of your right thigh. And then lift up. Perhaps you want to extend one leg, extend the other leg. Release the pose. Now bring your feet together, your knees out, your forearms to the mat, and surrender. Reconnect with your deep, smooth Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out the nose. The sound is like waves in the back of your throat, or like Darth Vader in Star Wars. Inhale, lift the right arm up, and the elbow comes to the midpoint of the left thigh. Extend one leg, perhaps in the other. Make sure that your hands, if you're having trouble getting up, that they're really no wider than your shoulders, and you're squeezing your elbows in towards one another. Step the feet back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Knees to the floor, Balasana. On every inhalation, expand the belly, the side ribs, the heart lifts. Every exhalation, let go. Release any tension in the jaw, shoulders, neck, and forehead. Inhale, curl the toes under. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Step the feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Step gracefully back with the left foot. Come up on the fingertips. Come forwards on the toes. Bring your hands to your hips or extend the arms up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the left knee to hover. Inhale, straighten and strengthen the back leg. Exhale, bend the knee to hover above the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the back knee. Inhale, straighten and strengthen the back leg. Exhale, bend the knee to hover. Building some heat. This is intense. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, find length. Stretch the left arm forward. twisting open to the right. Revolve your heart and your gaze upward. If you want to take it deeper, lift and extend the back leg. Bring your hands to the mat, lower your knee. Lift the left arm up and over the ear, bending towards the right. Lift both arms up. Lift the heart, expand the chest, and switching sides, bring the right arm over the right ear, opening the heart, opening the right side body. Hands around the foot, straighten the front leg, micro bend in the front knee to fold. Keeping your focus on the golden globe in your solar plexus and mid-back area as you bring your weight back forward. Bring your left foot in and lift the left leg up. You can keep your fingertips on the floor or swim your arms back. Now level your hips. This usually means dropping the left hip a little bit. You may want to extend your arms. Kick back through the back leg, straighten the leg a little more, and then bring your fingertips down to the mat. Perhaps you want to bring your right forearm around the right calf to bring your nose closer towards your leg. Keep your hips as level as you can to protect your sacrum here. Release gracefully your foot back, pivot your left heel down, rising up from the ground into Trikanasana. Pull your right hip back, extend the side bodies long forward, micro bend in the right knee, press into the inner and outer edge of the right foot equally. Your right arm goes back, lean back, bending deeply into the front knee, either the elbow to the thigh for Baddha Konasana or the fingertips all the way down to the floor. Pull the right hip under you. Revolve your heart and gaze upward. Long line from the outer edge of the foot all the way up to the fingertips. Stay here in Baddha Konasana. If you want to come deeper, then lift the left leg up, stacking the left hip over the right for Ardha Chandrasana. If you want to bring the hand up, you can play with balance. Part of feeling confident and powerful is being playful. Step the left foot back, Trikanasana. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga, shoulder blades back. Inhale, lift the heart. Make sure the heart's farther forward than the wrists. Roll the shoulders back one more time, lifting those legs up away from the mat. Wonderful heart opener. Seat to heels. Sitting on your heels, and then shift your legs out in front of you, bending your right knee. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Janusarsasana, grab what you want to grab. Shin, ankle, toes. Inhales, you lengthen the spine. Exhales, use your belly to fold you deeper. Slowly start to come back up. We're going to shift down onto our forearms, elbows directly under the shoulders. Press the heart up, then lift the legs. Your shins parallel with the floor. Stay here or extend the legs. Bringing more heat and attention into your solar plexus region, the seat of your power and will, your get up and go and confidence. Continue with your deep, slow, even breath in and out the nose, or you can Again, breath of fire. Rapidly exhaling, pulling the navel in towards the spine. The inhalation is passive. The exhalation, you're rapidly snapping that belly button back towards the spine. Continue at your own pace, bringing the energy up from the base of your spine, from your root lock, up through your belly, through your navel center, and into your solar plexus. Continue this breath of fire. Then inhale deeply and come all the way up. Bending your left knee, folding forward, Janusirsasana, like bringing your torso to frame over your right leg a little more. Inhalations lengthen out of the low back. Exhalations use your belly to fold you deeper. Inhale, rise up. We're going to flow onto our forearms. So make sure that they are exactly shoulder width apart, pressing your forearms into the mat. The forearms are parallel with one another and the sides of the mat. You can always keep your knees down on the mat here. Keeping your attention on the solar plexus, visualizing the yellow, bright light. And you're burning away anything that no longer serves you in this area, any fear, self-doubt, that you can see the thoughts that limit you in your mind for what they are. It's just your mind trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you small or hidden so that you can't get hurt. But you're more powerful than that. Keep breathing deeply here, in and out the nose. Option is to repeat the mantra, I am powerful. I see fear and I take action anyway. I am powerful. I see fear and I take action anyway. And release that. Inhale, sweep the palms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart, lengthen your tailbone down towards the floor. Bringing your hands forward, shifting all the way down, hips, rolling the shoulder blades back. Urdhva Mukha Shavasana or Bhujangasana here. We're stretching out the belly. Curl your toes under, press the hips back. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bring your left knee forward in between your hands. Make sure your hips are level and square. And fold forward any amount. Press actively into the top of the right foot and surrender here into Ekapada Raja Kapotanasana. Relax fully into this stillness here, feeling into the spaciousness you're creating inside of you and around your energy field. On your next inhalation, rise up and slowly curl the back toes under. Step back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Then we're going to step the left leg forward, bringing your toes in, your heels a little out. Grab onto opposite elbows and hang forward, bringing your weight a little bit more forward into the balls of your feet. Engaging the inner thighs, pulling the energy up from the feet up towards your hips so you can waterfall forward a little bit more. Now bring your hands to your toes or around your heels, or you can continue to grab onto opposite elbows and hang. Every inhalation, feel the energy current going up the back of the legs. Every exhalation is waterfalling over your spine and down towards the earth. Inhale, lengthen the spine, hands forward. Exhale, stretch the arm up. Inhale, stretch the other arm up. And then we're going to shift the hands to frame the front foot and step back, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, lift the right leg forward, bringing the right knee softly in between the hands. Make sure that your hips are square to the front of the mat. You can always bring a rolled up blanket or bolster underneath your hip. Come down onto your forearms, or perhaps release your head all the way down to the mat. Pressing actively into the top of the left foot, long line from the left hip to the left foot. Settle into the stillness and spaciousness here, feeling any spaciousness that you've cultivated and resting in the silence. Inhale, come up. Bring your left leg all the way forward. Bring your hips a little forward. We're coming back down onto the forearms. Yes, we are. Press your heart up, lift your knees up. You can keep your shins parallel to the mat or extend your legs. We're coming into breath of fire again. If this is too much for you, continue your deep, slow breath in and out the nose. Otherwise, deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway. And begin. Snapping that belly button in towards your spine in your own rhythm. Slowly lower your feet back down to the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Lengthen out of the low back. Long spine. Come forward with a long, long spine here. Opening the hips. Breathing all the way down into your pelvis and hips. On your next inhalation, slowly rise up. And here we're going to bend the left knee, press the right foot into the mat and lift the hips, opening across the heart, working deeply into the thigh of the left leg. Lower down and we'll switch sides. Bend your right knee, press into the left foot, lift the hips, open across the heart. Expanding the lungs forwards into your side body, into your back. Lower the hips, extend the legs, and rolling down onto your back for Shavasana. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Blow it out as slow as you can. 2 more times, breathe in through the nose. As slow as you can out the mouth. Last time, breathe in through the nose. Slowly out through the mouth. On your next inhalation, roll over onto your side, bending your knees in, and then come up into a seated position by pressing down into the palm of the hand. Sit with a tall spine and bring your hands to your heart. We'll close our class on the solar plexus chakra today by bringing one hand onto the solar plexus and another to the opposite side of your body, the middle of your back. Feeling into this center, visualizing the yellow golden light growing warm beneath your hands, expanding and softening. Then bringing both hands to the front to your solar plexus and your hands to your heart. We'll close by chanting either aloud or internally, Ram. To close, bow your head in towards your heart, regrounding your energy. Wishing you personal power, vitality, energy, autonomy, freedom, self-esteem, proactivity, and power. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.